MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Ryan Braun now. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off for the Mariners,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got to hurry. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Right side. Bird has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Comes into this one at 271. An even 20 home runs and 48 driven in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. A dozen home runs, and he's driven in 45.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and Based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Seager.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter.
In now, D. Gordon. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Into the box, Gene Segura, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. His average sits at 296 entering play. 25 homers and 82 runs batted in. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy towards second, but it is hauled in by the second baseman.
I get there faster.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's there. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he misses with it, 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. This is foul right side.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Espinosa is there for it. And that ends the inning. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Standing in now, Ben Gamble. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinosa is there for it. 1 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Kyle Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's D. Gordon now. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some activity. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Gene Segura standing in as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Espinosa is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Seattle.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Keuchel sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that's over. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called. We're really watching him.
A swing and a miss. That retires. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Into the box, Mike Zunino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. The pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. In now, D. Gordon.
Center fielder, D.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Mariners, the shortstop, number 2.
David Robertson will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Simeon. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Standing in now, Ryan Healy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Robinson, Cano.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's Robbie Cano now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First and second now, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the right. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And that's over 2-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Here it's the second of this 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Ryan Braun now. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off for the Mariners,
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. D. Gordon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Gene Segura becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now.
leading off for the Mariners,
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Mitch Haniger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. The average right at 280 coming in. 10 home runs, 39 driven in. And he misses with it. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He'll check in here at 277. 14 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here now is Mike Zunino as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. A dozen home runs, and he's driven in 45. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. In now, D. Gordon, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Ready with the 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's ready. Now the pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And he's got himself Juan Nicasio. Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Gene Segura standing in.
Leading off the Mariners' 4th inning.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. In there, 2-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Out of play off to the right. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do You don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
He'll try again, 1-2. Popped high in the air. Drury is there for it. 2 gone.
The batter, left fielder, Ben Gamel.
Into the box now, Ben Gamel. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Into the box, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress.
Leading off for the Mariners, first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here now is Mike Zunino as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder,
Here's D. Gordon now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another break.
And he struck him out. So it might be. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Gene Segura standing in.
Leading off for the Mariners.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And he takes ball 1. No hits to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. David Phelps will come on in relief. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. In now, Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for the Mariners.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Adam Warren will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Mark Zepchinski will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Standing in now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in now, D. Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tap down the line. foul ball, strike 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Gene Segura waits on deck, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Gene Segura is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Throw on to first, and the Yankees make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.